What is up, LEGO fans? My name is Alessandro, aka 8LEGO Builder / Gamers, and in today's LEGO Star Wars set review, I'll be reviewing the Imperial Landing Craft. So this set is set number 75221, has 636 pieces, is aged 9 to 14, comes with 5 minifigures, these being an R2-D2, Obi-Wan Kenobi, a SANDTROOPER squad leader, and an Imperial pilot, or an Imperial officer. So without further ado, I'll go ahead and get into the set review. But before I do, I'd just like to say, everyone, thanks for getting us to 600 subscribers. We really appreciate it. So as I always will say, forever and ever, remember to subscribe to the channel, comment down below, leave a like on this video, go check out all our other videos, like them, comment on them, and go check out Mason Payton's channel. Link will be in the description below, along with Deppy Shep Bricks. His link will also be in the description below. So just wanted to give a quick shout out to them. So go ahead and watch their videos as well and subscribe to their channel. And without further ado, I'll move on to the minifigures for the official LEGO set review on the Imperial Landing Craft. So to start off this review, I'll be starting off with R2-D2. So an iconic character in the Star Wars universe. Here we have R2-D2. You can see he's got his astromech legs there. Pretty cool custom mold piece that they've made for it. Got some little bit of detailing, just a bit of some 3D printing, just to get a bit of some holes in like some areas where R2-D2 bits would be missing out, and some wires on the legs. Pretty cool custom print for that. On his body, you can see he's got all his buttons, switches, and all his tools. So over there, you can see they like all the tools that he could use to hack doors, hack into the Imperial frame and that stuff. Then I think there's like some heat receptors here, some lineage, some pretty fine detail with some light grey, some more switches and more buttons. Like a little box down there for think like an air vent. Just a little button over there with some more fine grey detailing on. Just overall a lot of fine, grey detailing on the main body of R2-D2. Then we move on to the head. Kind of a dark, not a light grey, but kind of a darkish light grey for the headpiece. Just some dark blue, his eye lens, just some more buttons and switches going around the bottom and the top of the headpiece. Pretty cool print. I like the print of it. Looks pretty cool. It stops about roughly about there, those buttons, before it gives way for some just spacing. Sorry if I'm dropping the minifigures everywhere. Yeah, so just a little gap there. Just the dark blue outlining continues around the top. Then the back, there's some more buttons. I don't know what I'm saying here. Some more buttons, some more fine this time dark blue detailing. Some like panels that you can clearly see with the dark blue. And then stops about the same spot on the opposite side. R2-D2's legs can move, so they can move, so you can pretend that he's moving. His body can move with the legs staying in the same position, so that's also a cool feature that you can do with R2-D2. So yeah, that's it for R2-D2. I'll go ahead and move on to Obi-Wan Kenobi. So here we have Obi-Wan Kenobi. So he has a light grey headpiece, a flat headpiece. Looks good, just some minor detailing on it. He's got a very, very light and fine grey beard there. Fine mustache. He's got his eyes, just a normal smiling face with a bit of a lifted eyebrow. Nothing special about the face. He's got his robes on, a very dark shade of brown. Then it's got like a really light sandish colored top underneath there, and then a black top underneath that light top as well. The robes continue down to the bottom and hold it up by a little belt there, a mix of brown and a very light brown, which moves on to his legs, just a sandish colored legs, just with some minor detailing there, just some minor lineage and some kind of like a lighter gray for just some creases on the pants of Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's got his lightsaber there, just the classic lightsaber hilt they mold out, and then just a transparent light blue rod that they put in. Nothing on the side of the minifigure. That's alright. On the back, you can see there's his hood there. Just some lineage for some creases. Nothing on the back of his pants. And if I take off the headpiece, this minifigure does not come with a double-sided face. This is just what Obi-Wan looks like without the headpiece on. Just got a little bit of some lines on the top of his forehead, just for some wrinkles. Overall, a really good looking minifigure. I like this one. Not as much as I like the younger version. I think I like the younger version from General Grievous's, not that one, the Battle of Mustafar set. I really like that one, the younger version of Obi-Wan. So that's it for Obi-Wan, and now we'll go ahead and move on to the Imperial SANDTROOPER. So here we have the Imperial SANDTROOPER. So this one, the first thing you can notice, it's got some kind of sand markings along the helmet and the body. Just a very light sandish color going around the entire armor. Just gives it that more realistic look that he's just been on a sandish planet, like Tatooine or Jakku or whatever planet you're pretending he's on. He's got the classic markings of a normal Imperial Stormtrooper. The visors, just with a little like lineage underneath for like some, I don't know, like eye bags-ish on a helmet. The respirator, just little buttons beside the respirator, and the Imperial markings along the side of the helmet. Pretty cool. Some more detailing on the helmet along there, and that the kind of frownedish face that you see on a normal Imperial Stormtrooper. Just some fine 3D look on the helmet, all good. Just some fine 3D look on the back of the helmet, and the same on the other side of the helmet. The SANDTROOPER comes with the standard medium-sized blaster. Just got the detailing for the chest plate there, like a little radio on the side of his chest plate. Some detailing on the lower half, some belts. He has a black pauldron there, unlike the Stormtrooper, the SANDTROOPER squad leader, which comes with a orange pauldron. Well, it could be the opposite way around. This could be the squad leader, and that could be just the regular one. I don't know. It's kind of confusing to tell. The knee pads on the lower half of the legs. Just some more sand detailing along the legs, and some fine grey detailing as well. Pretty cool. On the back, the sides, they got nothing. Again, I knocked over another minifigure. Especially the Stormtroopers, they're hard to stand up, because they got something really heavy on the back. And no detailing on the side of the minifigure. On the back, Lego made a custom kind of like a backpack, or whatever you can call it. Just with like a little 1x2 clip there, with pretty sure it's called a periscope. A periscope clipped on with a 1x1 clip. Just a tile and a cheese slope. Hold it on by a transparent 1x2 brick that has a circle on like one area. I don't know the proper term of the name, but it's something that can attach. It goes through I can't explain it. It's confusing, but they connected it to the head, and then they just made this custom backpack, which looks pretty cool. One of my favorite minifigures of this set, the Imperial SANDTROOPER. So we'll go ahead and move on to the other Imperial SANDTROOPER or the squad leader? Don't know, it's confusing. So we'll move on to the next minifigure. So here we have the Imperial SANDTROOPER squad leader or the regular SANDTROOPER. It's confusing, I can't specify that enough, it's confusing, the ranks. So this SANDTROOPER is basically the exact same as the other SANDTROOPER over there, just with the exception of an orange pauldron. So all the details are the same. It's got the same smudge marks on the helmet and the chest plate and the leggings. The same radio box on the chest plate, the detailing for the chest plate, the utility belt, a medium-sized blaster, the knee pads, and all the exact same detailing on the helmet, and the exact same backpack on the back, just with the tile, the G-slope, the clip, and the periscope. So this one's probably just gonna be a short one because it's the exact same as the one over there. So yeah, we'll move on now to the Imperial Shuttle Pilot. I got the name right. I just called it the Imperial Pilot or the Imperial Officer. It's called the Imperial Shuttle Pilot. So we'll move on to that character right now. Alright, so here we have the Imperial Shuttle Pilot. So this is basically just a normal Imperial officer with the black uniform, the same black hat with that little silver medallion or whatever you can call that on the middle of the hat. Just those slight detailing on the hat, just like some creases. It comes with a small blaster or pistol. Has some detailing on the chest plate, just some lines for some creases and some of the pockets, and just a little plaque for a ranking. It's got a black belt with a silver and dark grey clip. Some more detailing on the leggings, just like some little pockets, and a little like the top, a little coat detailing on the legs. I don't know what the hell I'm saying now. I'm just saying gibberish. No detailing on the side of the hands, and just some slight detailing on the back of the minifigure. Just some more lineage. The belt continues around the back. And just some very, 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 very fine light grey detailing for some creases and some lineage for the coat and the top underneath, and for all that stuff. This minifigure also does not come with double-sided face. On the face, it's just like a normal concerned face as an Imperial officer, just some lineage for the cheeks, a little microphone with a little silver or like the receiver on the side of his face, and just like a normal stern Imperial officer face that you'll see. I forgot to show you the face of the Imperial Stormtrooper. It's basically just the exact same face that you'll normally get with every Stormtrooper. That same disgruntled look with the raised eyebrow, and that angry face with those pronounced cheekbones, and like a little line going through the middle of the forehead for like, just like the skin moving down when the eyebrows go down. It's just the exact same face you'll get with any Stormtrooper, whether it be a clone trooper, a Stormtrooper, or a First Order Stormtrooper. It's the same exact face. So yeah, that's it for the Imperial Shuttle Pilot, and now we'll move on to the beautiful Imperial Landing Craft shuttle. So here we have the Imperial Landing Craft. So a noticeable detail of this set is the wings. The wings are different to a normal Imperial shuttle. So instead of the wings being like directly on the side about here, they're towards the back where the engines are, which is pretty cool. The front of the landing craft is basically the exact same, like, piece that they would normally, like, the same, build that they'll do for, like, a normal Imperial shuttle. Just that exact same detail. So on the inside, you can see there is where you can put your Imperial shuttle pilot. I'll go ahead and grab mine right now. So you can go ahead and put him in this seat right here. Put him in nice and snug. and you can go ahead and close up the shuttle, and you'll be right there. You can see right there. On the inside, if I can't show you because it's like roughly about there, there is a little control panel with just a little sticker there. Pretty cool. On the sides here, there are some stud blasters where you can put some studs in and shoot them out. It does not come with spring-loaded shooters, which is a downfall of this set. So I gotta move it now. This is probably like the main wing of the Imperial Landing Craft. Just a big don't know if this is even triangular. I don't know. It's just a big wing with some stickers, Imperial coding and texting, just with a mix of white and a bit of dark gray and a orange transparent piece at the very top over there, which I can't show you because I don't really want to lift up the camera because then you'll probably mess it up. Yep. So it's got some landing gear, which you can and you cannot put them in like landing or flight mode. What you can do is you can, like when it's landing, you could just do that, and then when you're taking off, you could just, like I show you, you could just lift it up and then just put these in. That's basically all you can do for flight mode. Because I didn't really put in like a special mode where you can put it into a landing or flight, which is another downfall of this set. The main body, you got these cool pieces here, nice and flat, where you have some stickers for some detailing, a little vent here so the troops on the inside can breathe and have ventilation, some more detailing with the stickers. You can open these up to reveal the inside of the shuttle. So you can put your minifigures in, so I'll go ahead and grab my stormtroopers. You can put 2 on each side. You can put 1 in each bay, and there are 2 on the opposite side. So you can just go ahead and put him just like this, like that. You can go ahead and close it up. So in the middle section of this, there is another hatch that can open up. Just go like that. And on the inside, there is this little ramp here, which you can, with a little transparent red stud, which you can pretend that troops are walking out into the battlefield, which is a pretty cool detail. I like that, about that. Then just to get it back in, just lift it up, push it back in, put that there, and then close it up. Now on this side, there is like this little section here where you could just place your guns in there. So just grab them and just put them in that little section there. They won't move around, or they will, but they won't come loose. So that's a pretty good benefit without the use of clips, which would probably increase the price of this set. You could probably put the weapons with the minifigures, but I just like to put it there. These panels down here do not move. It's only the top 3 and this middle section. Just to curve off the final bit here, they have this little this molded piece here, just normal brick, which you can pull out, but I wouldn't recommend it because it does get a bit, it does get a bit faulty sometimes. And these top sections are not that strong. They're pretty weak, so they can break very easily, like I just did right here. So if you're not careful and if you're not gentle, these will break because they're not the strongest of pieces. They're just connected by these 2 pieces and just a little 1x6 tile there. So that's not really that secure. So we move on to the back section, the wings of the set. So these are on some joints here, which you can move them into flight position. Pretty cool. Same with the back wing, put it into a flight position, and you can go ahead and just grab it from the back here and lift it up. Pretty cool. Just some tiles on the back section, a little transparent orange piece, just some slope pieces. They've tried to do their best to curve it around at the back. It looks pretty cool still. Back here is the engines. Just use some 1x4 tiles in transparent blue, and then just done their best to try keep it smooth with a whole bunch of slope pieces like these telephone pieces, some cheese slopes, and then this new piece they have here. They try to make it smooth along the top as well, so they try to put as much flat pieces as they could, but they still had to put some studs there so they could connect pieces on, which is not a problem. There's nothing on the underneath that's important besides the legs, which I've already shown you. And just to move it, just put them back, just go ahead and grab them, and you can put it back in like that. So that's basically it. And on the opposite side, just the exact same details and features. You can open up these sections here. You can open up this one down here, move the ramp out along this side, and you can go ahead and put your other Stormtrooper on this side as well. We'll go ahead and put him right about here. Go ahead and put the ramp up. Go ahead and close the bottom bit. Jesus Christ, that is a very blurry camera. Sorry about that. And go ahead and close them up. And there you go. Your Imperial shuttle is ready. Well, your Imperial Landing Craft is all ready to go. And you have your nice Imperial officer over there. And yeah, you can play around. Have R2-D2 try hijack it, and OBI-WAN KENOBE try to kill all the Stormtroopers and Imperial soldiers. So, a pretty cool set. I like it a lot. I used to say that a lot on my old channel. I like the set a lot. Like, I quote, I like the set a lot. It's really good. That's what I normally used to say a lot. But this time I mean it. I really do like the set. All the little details that go with it. The minifigures that come with it. The two SANDTROOPERs, OBI-WAN KENOBE, R2-D2, and the Imperial Shuttle Pilot. All good minifigures. The build of this set is pretty good. I enjoy it. All the play features, like the foldable wings, the opening, the bit here which you can open up, the legs that come with it, and you can open up the cockpit. All really good. It's the better model from the old one. The old one was pretty crap. This might anger some people, but it was pretty crap. If you did like it, I'm sorry, but it was pretty crap. It didn't really look a lot like the shuttle. Especially this main wing here. I had a whole bunch of mixed colors, I'm pretty sure. It's like gray, sand, dark gray, along with some white. It didn't really look good. But this updated version of it looks spectacular. And all the sticker detailing is amazing. So yeah, so that's it for the main review. I'll go ahead and end it off and rate the set. So yeah. So that is it for this LEGO Star Wars set review. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. Leave a like on this video and all our other videos. Make sure to comment down below if you enjoyed it and what LEGO set we should review next. I have a new schedule. So as of today, Friday, tomorrow there will not be any videos, but Sunday there will be an A-Wing review. Then next week, Josh has a very special review coming up. He's reviewing the UCS Death Star. Finally, we hit 600 subscribers, so he'll go ahead and do that review. Sometime next week, he will be doing another LEGO City review, as we hit 21 likes on that one. So he'll go ahead and do a review on another LEGO City set of his choice. Followed by some more LEGO Star Wars reviews done by yours truly. Some gaming videos will be coming later down the line. We're just going to worry about these LEGO reviews as you have requested them. Especially LEGO City. You have requested a lot of the LEGO City line. And once I'm pretty sure Josh was saying, once we hit 700 subscribers, we are going to do some challenges like guess what's inside the box, and who can build a LEGO the fastest. So those will be some challenges that will be coming soon once we hit 1K subscribers. So yeah, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, leave a like on this video, comment down below if you enjoyed it, what LEGO set we should do next. And yeah, so I forgot again, I've got to rate the set. So the set, pretty cool, like the updated version, the minifigures, OBI-WAN KENOBE, R2-D2, the two SANDTROOPERs look amazing. The Imperial Shuttle Pilot, not that great, just a standard one, nothing's updated on that. The actual build looks great, it's the better updated version with the stickers, the playability on it. Would have appreciated if it came with like some spring-loaded shooters where you could just have like a little lever here to push down on it. Would have been better than stud blasters, but it's what Lego has decided. And the wings back here, which can fold into flight and landing, pretty cool as well. And especially where you can put your minifigures inside the main body of the Imperial Landing Craft, that's amazing. And you have that little ramp there, just gives it that finishing touch. So I'll go ahead and rate this set a 3 out of 5 thumbs up. The only downfall about this set is that it comes with like the stud shooters and comes with a pretty lame pilot. I would have pretty appreciated if it came with like a minifigure that was specialized for this shuttle, and maybe like a better, I don't know, like a bit more stormtroopers, because it's a landing craft for peak's sake. It's an Imperial Landing Craft. You want to have at least a few more stormtroopers inside it. But yeah, 3 out of 5 thumbs up. Everything else about this set is amazing. Nothing bad about it except for those 3 points. So, as I already said, make sure to subscribe to the channel, leave a like on this video, comment down below what set we should review next, and if you enjoyed this video. And until the next video we do, see ya, and may the Force be with you.